Good morning. Happy Friday. My name is Emily with Emily Bishop Beauty. This is my Friday morning live, and I wanted to do my morning skincare with you today because sometimes you just don't feel like wearing makeup, right? But you do want your skin to be skinning. And I just want to take a minute to appreciate what my skin looks like after doing my nighttime routine. But this morning we're going to do my daytime, and my face is going to glow just like it does now. It's always good to double cleanse, right? That is what the Koreans are taught to do. This is a Korean skincare called Rimmon. It is fantastic. It is all natural ingredients. I don't have one bad thing to say. I've been using this for 2 years. This has really made a difference in my skin. Yeah, I do have a little bit of this. It's 5 o'clock in the morning when I'm doing this, so this will go away because that's what this skincare does. All right, with the double cleanse, first we're going to start with the oil cleanser. This is good to use morning and night. This is my skincare routine, morning and night. I do it in the morning and also in the evening. I start out with my oil cleanser, just a couple of pumps. And I just really gently work it in. And never forget your neck, ladies, when you are doing your skincare, because your neck is also aging as well as your chest. If you just this feels so good. You really want to work this in. Hey Jess, you really want to work this in for about 60 seconds. I've got my water running so it'll get warm. And then what you do after is you add a little water and you just emulsify the oil. And this is really going to take off makeup, any kind of environmental hazards, dirt, dust. It's really going to get in there. This feels like having a spa treatment twice a day doing this routine. I'm telling you, my skin has never looked or felt better. Alright, I'm going to take a fresh towel because I do not want to keep using the same towel. Hey Katie, I don't want to be using the same towel on my face every day because you're just going to keep putting bacteria back on your face. I'm just going to gently just rub this off. Or you could splash your face with water, whatever you like to do. I can make a real big mess splashing water on my face all over the sink. You guys put in the chat what skincare routine you are currently using. Okay, so that's the oil cleanser. And you can tell from before how this has really, really cleaned my skin. Now next I like to use an exfoliant. Rimmon has two mild exfoliators. We have the Snow Enzyme Cleanser, which is one of my favorites. And then we have the powder cleanser. I really like the powder cleanser because I feel like you can really get, and it dumps out just enough. It's got a special top. And you just add water And you can make it, it'll dissolve. If you want to make it a little bit gritty, you can, but it will all dissolve and turn into this fantastic soapy. Why did I think deliciousness whenever I just said that? Don't eat it. But this is an exfoliator. It's very, very mild. But you do want to try to get, you do want those dead skins and everything, dead skin cells off. You guys, I'm just my usual 5 o'clock in the morning for vocabulary. Bear with me. But this is a great exfoliator of the skin. I'm just going to rinse off my towel. And these towels are just like one use. Because again, you want to not be using the same towels over and over. Because you're just going to, you want to keep as much bacteria off your skin that you can. And that's why you clean your brushes with your makeup. Hey, Sammy. That's why you clean your brushes, because you're just going to keep adding bacteria. And I got these Grace and Stella's off of TikTok Shop. I really love them. One side has got the squares and the other side is kind of plain, so it's like it's got a little bit of, you know, grip to it. But gentle, because you always want to be gentle with your skin. And I'm just rinsing this off. Towel's pretty wet. And my skin feels clean and refreshed. Okay, now let's go to, see if I can get you out of here. Let's see. Yeah, I gotcha. Now let's go to my makeup room where we'll do the rest of my skincare. Because I don't keep it all in the bathroom. I don't know if you guys do it all in the bathroom. But I like coming back here to my makeup room. And I'll put you in my, yeah, hold on. Make sure you have your seat belts. Put you in my, I borrowed my son's little light for the camera for the bathroom. Don't know what I've done. Apparently, I've invited you guys to join. Now, see, let me get you straight. This is a little light I borrowed from my son. He uses it to take pictures of his cards. He deals in cards like sports cards, and so on. So he takes pictures when he wants to sell them. Yeah, I saw it downstairs earlier, and I'm like, I'm borrowing that. Let me get you guys brought up here on my iPad, of course, so I can see you. I can see what you're saying. Dr. Malaxon, and I knew that's Jess uses Sensia. Does the oil affect my lashes? The oil cleanser? I haven't noticed it affecting my lashes, Jess. Because I'm actually, when I do the oil, I do stay away from my eye area. And so when I have my lashes on, I usually just, you know, go around them. So I avoid it, right? But no, they don't. It doesn't seem to the way I do it. So look how my skin looks just after the cleanser, right? But it's just going to get better. All right, my next step here is going to be, not that one, is going to be my Calming Balance Gel. Now this has got hyaluronic acid, and it also has little specks of 24 karat gold. Now, I have done a little bit of research, and gold does have healing properties, right? I didn't know that before this. And you can just see, I mean, it's colored gold, but there's little pieces of gold in here. So I'm just going to rub this in, and be sure to really rub this in all the way, and that really is what gets the gold in there. And when you hear the word gold, you think, oh my gosh, that tube must be expensive. This tube, which lasts me about 4 months, is like $36. Not that expensive, especially for a 4-month use. So usually with this one, I will rub until my face I will gently rub it in until it's about almost gone. But between these steps, you do want to give your skin about 60 seconds to really absorb each step. I mean, even after this step, my face looks and feels so good. And they call it a calming balance gel for a reason, because it does calm your skin. It feels cool on your face. And like I said, it's got the hyaluronic acid in it. Well, Jess, I am just, you know, we've been wearing those lashes for years, and I'm still having problems keeping them on my face. And it's mainly when I take a shower. I'm not putting the water directly on my face, you know, I just kind of splash it. But I even tried that waterproof. I don't know. It's a me thing. It's not the lash glue or anything. I'm doing something wrong. But yeah, they came off in the shower. That's why my eyes are naked. Usually I have on some really pretty falsies. I use, I'll tell you what I use. I bought these curved lashes called Glowvane. They fit your lashes better. Let me get this sucker open. There it is. And I wear all 14s. I can't keep them on no matter what I do. But they're really pretty when I do have them on. All right, now that this has been sitting for a minute, my next step is going to be, actually, this is the Busé Boo. Yeah, I'd really like for you to try those, Jess. I think you'll like those curved lashes. They're really more comfortable on your lashes than the straight ones are. I mean, I just gotta say, I like them. I'll probably get some more in a different style, because I just bought one just to try them out, you know. But I'll probably might get some more in a different style. But this is the Busé Boo. This is the booster serum, and then you go back with the booster. This is the only step you repeat twice is with the booster water. So the first thing I'm going to do is the booster, and this is going to get my skin ready for the serum. I'm just gently, just like that, and I'm going to let this dry naturally. You can use a fan if you're in a hurry, but you don't want to evaporate all the good stuff that's in this water. This is actually lava water from Jeju Island. Rimmon owns Jeju Island, and they do all of their growing of the plants and the lava water and everything is on that one island. So this comes from Korea. Anything that says Korean skincare, you can label it Korean skincare if you just have one Korean ingredient in it. But this is actually made in Korea and shipped over here. But I mean, this is refreshing. I am a loss for words because I love this system so much. I'm such a believer in it. And it's healed my skin. It's healed, if you can see my before and afters, and I might post those after this, but it is fantastic. Yeah, I'm just going to do skincare today. I overslept a little bit, but I thought if I just went through my whole skincare routine, that would be something fun to do too. So the next step is my serum, my Dermatology serum. Now, 1 pump is plenty for your neck and face. Now, these two come together as a set when you purchase them because they go together. Now, this serum is the strongest product that the Experience line has. I'm just gently, now my face, I'm fair skinned, so when I do rub on my face, I get a little redness. So the redness is just from me applying this. And my skin is it's really just soaking it up. It loves it. My skin loves this. You see? Now this, I'm well on my way at this point to having glass skin. And that's what we all want. Has everybody had a good week? I've had ups and downs this week. But I think I'm going to end the week pretty good. I have no plans this weekend. Does anybody have any plans? Put them in the chat if you've got plans this weekend, and tell us what they are. Share with the group. All right. Now, to seal the deal with this serum is another few spritz of the booster. Oh my God, this feels so good. It's very cooling. Again, this is lava water from Jeju Island with some other natural. These are all natural, no chemicals. These are plant-based skincare. It's plant-based skincare, and you can't get anything healthier or more natural for your face. You've had a busy week with work. Coworker has been on leave, so I've been covering for him too. Yeah, Jess, that sounds, yeah, I've done that before, and my phone rings and rings and rings and rings all day long when I'm covering for somebody. Usually if it's just me, not so much. I can just sit there at my computer and get all my work done. And what are we drinking? I've got my sweet tea this morning, guys. Not my water. I've been trying to drink more water. Meeting up with some high school friends. Oh, Jess, that sounds fun. I lost touch with my high school friends a long time ago. I mean, I'm friends with them on Facebook, but I haven't had a face-to-face with them in a while, so that sounds amazing. Yeah, Jess has been busy. But I have no plans. I may have a customer come over that lives here in town. She may come over, and we may play in my makeup a little bit because I'll talk about it, probably taking Todd and another friend to gun range to show him how to shoot. Woo, Jess, you demand. Oh, and Jess is drinking her caramel coffee. She's probably got the babies on her lap. Yeah, that sounds fun. You see, my skin is just transforming. All right, the next step, this isn't the last step. This is the most popular product that Remon sells. It is a dermatology cream. This has sold over 50 million jars in Korea and in the United States. This is a cream that, again, this is a plant-based system. And look how beautiful this cream, and it only takes this much, guys. This may even be too much. That's why these full-size products last so long. It doesn't take much, so I just divide it evenly between my fingers, and I start rubbing it in. And none of these have a fragrance. So if you have a problem with fragrance with your products, this is fragrance free, which I love. And I'm just going to gently rub this in. Do some circles around my eyes, both ways. And don't forget your chest. And then you can do the back of your hands. Okay, I'm gonna let that sit for a minute. Now, next step is very important. Also for your skin health. Sunscreen. I do not show me putting on sunscreen a lot because I usually have my skincare completed before I go live, because I usually do, makeup and stuff. But Remon has this fantastic sunscreen. It's SPF 50. It has got hyaluronic acid in it as well. So this is how I do my sunscreen. Is just like do 3 lines on my hand, just like that. It has a little bit of a smell. You're tired, I'm pushing. But these steps are very important. These steps are very important. My nighttime routine does not take as many steps. So now I'm just going to, again, the sunscreen is SPF 50. It's got 7 layers of hyaluronic acid. So you are going to get, it also has, of course, Korean skincare as well. And this is really going to give you a nice finish. You can wear this under your makeup, guys. This is perfect under your makeup. You want to get your ears. But, I mean, just look how this is. My skin is loving it. But you're going to be protected. Yeah, Jess, we should be using, I'm just as guilty. I'm not going to say I put on sunscreen every day, but we really should. Because it also protects your face from environmental factors too, not just sun. I mean, it'll protect from, what am I trying to say? Other things. Of course, it'll protect you from dust and anything else. I don't know, but I'm really relaxed. Which is really dangerous because now I just want to go back to bed. But I've got to go to work. but I've never used a sunscreen that's got skincare in it. So, I mean, this is just the icing on the cake. But, and the redness will go away because, again, I am fair. So anytime I rub on my skin, I'm going to get red. All right, the last thing I'm going to do, and I don't mean to exhaust you, Jess. The outside is what gives us wrinkles. Exactly right, Katie. And Katie wears it every day. Very smart. But it is smart to use it if you know you're going to be outside all day too. But me, I walk to, my car's in the garage, so I don't have to walk to my car outside. But when I get to work, I park outside. I have to walk in and out. Sometimes after work, I'm standing outside talking to my work girlfriends. So, and I'm always, not wanting to stay in the sun, but you can with this. Now, this is one of my favorite things. This is the Balm Stick. This is basically everything except for the sunscreen. Everything I've put on my face into this one product. If you want to try Rimmon and want to try one product, I suggest this Balm Stick. I put this all over my face. Even if you think you aren't in the sun, the elements will still affect our skin. Very correct, Katie. Very correct. I think you took the words out of my mouth. I think that's what I was trying to say. I put this all over my face every day. It just goes on really smooth. I usually like to put it where mainly my wrinkles I think are the worst. It is a fantastic lip balm. I've got a stick in here, a stick by my bed, a stick at work. $27, and you can do a full face of skincare with just this. I always make sure I get my my turkey neck, my double chin, wrinkles around my face. Feels so good on your lips. And I just kind of, at night, I just leave it. After I do my nighttime skincare, I put it all over, and I don't, mess with it. I just let it sit. But in the daytime, I will kind of rub it in a little bit. But the Balm Stick, I've got one everywhere. It's like, it may be my favorite product. It's the one product I have on auto ship. Rimmon has auto ship that monthly you can just automatically have a shipment come to your house without having to actually go in and order. And I have the Balm Stick on auto ship because I probably use a whole one a month. So I need my Balm Stick on hand. And it may seem like a lot of steps, but it really isn't. I took a long time to do it because I wanted to explain each step, but this is what like I said, the redness will go away, but this is my skin on this routine. I couldn't ask for anything better. I am very happy. I've been using this for 2 years, and I never thought in a million years I'd get these results. Elements affect our skin. Oh, Sammy, I see you. You're drinking water. I see you. I guess, Katie, you're still not drinking your Nespresso. Thanks, Jess. Thank you. It feels as good as it looks. It's a plant-based skincare, no chemicals, 100% made in Korea. And I couldn't be happier with the skincare routine. I found Rimmon 2 years ago, and it has really impacted the way my confidence. I'm very confident to, oh, you caved with your Nespresso. Okay, good for you. I know you're probably missing it. Prices are going up everywhere. But, and I forgot what I was saying, but 2 years I've been using it. Usually if you are a first-time customer, I would suggest using what I just did, minus the sunscreen. twice a day because there's a lot of healing processing you need to go through. You need to heal. And this is very good for healing your skin. And after you heal your skin, because this is water-based, plant-based, what I just did. But the nighttime routine is more oil-based. So after a couple of months of using the water-based formula and you got your skin all healed, then I'll suggest that you bump it up your nighttime routine with the nighttime products. So I'll show you those one of these days. I'll go live in the evenings and show you my nighttime routine. But I do have some videos on it. So anyway, yeah, no makeup for me today. I'm very confident going to work with my skin. Just skin is in. I mean, I am 56 years old and this is my skin. I've never loved my skin before this. I never took care of my skin. I wish someone had told me in my 30s, this is what I need to do. And I tell my nieces that are in their 30s, they're all meh. Yeah, they're going to wish they listened to me. They're going to be 50 when they figure it out. But if you are looking for a new skincare, I have lots of suggestions for you that are in your budget. Everything, there's so many things we can put together just for you, just what your skin needs. I would love to help you. If you are watching this after the live, just put #replay. If you're interested in or have any questions about Ramon, just put it in the chat or private message me. And we'll talk about it, and I will tell you my journey, and I'll share with you everything I love about this. You guys have a fantastic Friday, and I hope you guys have a wonderful Friday as well. Thanks for hanging out with me, you guys. I love you, and I will see you Monday morning. Oh, footnote. The Saint sale is still going on. There's still some things that have not sold out. So just remember that. Just a little PS. All right. I love you. I'll see you Monday.